Hello, good morning. I've never had this coffee before, but we're on a mega budget, so we're trying it. Also, this shirt I'm wearing is very unflattering. Oh well. So here we are. I'm going to talk to you fine humans and clean the kitchen. We're starting our coffee. Classic blend. It smells like coffee. I think unless that I buy like premium coffee, all coffee is just coffee to me. Like, I think that coffee beans are by far better because I'm still gonna take this and grind it more. I make espressos, so got my grinder here. I'm gonna take a few scoops. Put the lid back on. These are my premium beans that I have right now. Gavinia Gourmet Coffee Old Havana Espresso. I think this was $28. Coffee's expensive. But it's really good, by the way. I really enjoy this coffee. That's what I have in here. So I had what was left in my grinder, and so we're gonna make espresso. And so just take my little thing, fill it to the top mostly, and then I take my little thing and kind of smash it down a little bit. And my pants are falling down. I need a shirt under it so it doesn't slide. Take the top, put the water in. Okay. And got our coffee cup. Sugar-free French vanilla creamer. For whatever reason, our shopping centers don't have hardly any sugar-free, excuse me, creamer. So, like, the only choice that I have is French vanilla, which is so silly. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I am going to put a different shirt on so that I'm not holding my pants up while I wash the dishes with you here. And we're going to hang out and we're going to chat. By the way, today is better than yesterday. If you've watched my videos lately, it's just been a whirlwind of trying to just cope with life. And it's a psychological problem that is better today, and I'm not going to go any deeper than that. That being said, I appreciate you being here, guys. Give me 1 minute and I'll be right back. Okay. So, first on the list is we're going to get these dishes in the dishwasher. And I'm going to tell you about how things are going. And if you are still in the chat, I'm back. Got the light on. Put this somewhere I can find it. Got our coffee going here. I've never had these type of beans before. It's halfway done. Sometimes it struggles in the middle. Sometimes the coffee machine kind of takes a break when it's making coffee. So, kind of tap it and shake it a little bit. I'm going to start my sprouts again today. So, we'll leave that out. I think I'm going to move these. So here's my chia seeds and my flax seeds. I use these on my salads. I put those in there. I had them on this little shelf here, but I'm clearing off that shelf so that it's easier to get in here. Here's all the little seeds that didn't grow before. I have a rack and I turn the jars upside down with my sprouts in them. And then here's the seeds that didn't make it. We're gonna dump those out. We're gonna try to really get some shit done today. I'm just so thankful to feel a little bit better. So I'm going to use that to my best that I can right now. By the way, thanks for hanging out. There's probably enough to fill the dishwasher. So clear this out. My cooling racks. Strainer. I got a new pan, and I think I'm going to let this one go. had it for quite a few years. It's still probably an okay pan, but it's starting to wear, and I wanted something I could use in the oven. And so I'm gonna see if there's somebody that I can maybe give this to, because like if I didn't have a pan, I'd be glad to have this pan. See how it's starting to wear though. But main thing, I wanted a pan that I could cook on the stove and put in the oven. And this has a plastic handle, so I can't do that. Okay, and I try not to keep anything more than I need. So that's something that I take into account whenever that weighing should I keep it or not. And one day in this week, I'm gonna make fajitas. I know I said I was gonna do that before, but I've got these and I got my onions. If you saw on my my super buys, I got a bag of looks like 6 onions for $1.50, and I was so excited. So coffee's done now. Got my creamer there. Let's finish pouring out the cup. I sometimes rotate cups. Right now I'm using my orange cup. I don't really know why. By the way, I got these on Amazon haul and they're insanely expensive. But I got them for like over half the price from normal, but I didn't know that when I bought them. So I was really bummed to see that if I go buy them again, that they're literally like several dollars a packet, and that's just not sustainable for me. And so I made chicken noodle soup. They were really, really good in the soup. So I just chicken broth, chicken, carrots, and I put some canned vegetables in there. And let's see. Oh, I put fresh carrots in there, but canned peas, corn, and green beans. And I used a base that you may want if you make soups and stuff, that is way better than like anyway, this is it. Broth base. And so that is so like to make your broth, so you can make fresh broth. And yeah, so Corrington Farms broth base. And so this is a affordable way, so that so if it makes 56 cups, this was probably $5 or something. I don't know, it's been a while, but this is a great alternative to making broths, so that if you're cooking, boiling, any kind of something that you want flavor, that this is a really good item to have. And okay, that's all put away. Here's my imagination ship cup. I'm not single, I'm in an imagination ship. And that's just for funsies. And put all these away. I really like Mullen's dressing, and it's got sugar in it, and I've been trying to reduce my sugar, and it's also, got some fat for a salad dressing. And so I started making a vinaigrette that I'm going to use this for. It had hot sauce in it. This was a hot sauce container. And so, if you saw one of my other lives, it's Mullen's dressing. It's like a really unique French dressing. And to that, I added red wine vinegar, and I added apple cider vinegar and some spices and hot sauce, and it's really good. So I use that as my dressing for my salads, and I put flax seeds in my salad. That's my new thing. Is I like flax seeds in my salads. So I'm gonna put this somewhere I can find it. It's got some of that sticky stuff on it still. Maybe I should put it in the dishwasher. I think the lid's good, but I'm gonna put it in the dishwasher. Weird. I don't know what I'll use this for. I kind of want to get rid of it. I don't think I'll ever use it. I think this is one of those items that I no longer want to keep. And so I'm going to start a box of stuff to get rid of. Because, like, I have too many things. So that's one of my goals. If you've read my description on my main page, one of my things is that I am a hoarder. I have too much stuff. And so this is something that was one of those sand art things. I made it when I was a kid, and it had a cork, and I may still have the cork, but in any case, I don't know, I kind of want to use it for something else, but I have had this for probably 30 years. Have I used it? No. So I thought maybe I could make like a terrarium out of it or something. But fact of the matter being, no. See, here I am thinking I can do something with it, and I know darn well that it's a piece of junk. So let's get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of this. So we're getting rid of a pan and some weird frog thing. I'm being totally honest with myself. I'm not sure I'll ever use this pan either. I might as well just keep my one pan. I don't know. We'll keep it for now until I figure something else out. And see, sometimes I think that I want to keep stuff for a project, and I know that these are garbage. I'm going to throw them away. Those particular things work really good for freezing ice, so that I can put it either in a lunchbox or use it for a tie-dye. I make tie-dye. But again, we're not keeping anything we don't need. I don't know if I have a lid for this. I'm gonna put it here for now. See, like stuff like this. Why would I need this? I don't know. I mean, like, I could put like celery in it, but I think that I need to get rid of anything that is not like normally reused. Oh, Pachal. What's up? Do you think this will fit in here? Do you think I can fit all this in here? I don't know. Do you think? Do you think this will fit in here? Maybe close. I don't know. Do you think? We can try. Do you think it's gonna fit? Salamanchi? I know it's not gonna fit, but I want to get rid of this big container, so I'm trying to see if it will. Oh wow, not even close. Need to get my little top for that. But that's a lot better than having this giant thing out here be in the way. And now I gotta have another one to put the rest of it in. So what am I gonna put it in? It's still quite a bit. I almost need a whole nother one, don't I? How are you guys doing? What's up? How are you? Welcome to my channel. We're cleaning the kitchen. am I going to put this in? I'll just do a whole nother. Here's a little shaker lid. I usually use Himalayan pink salt. Hopefully that's secure. And then whenever that one's gone, I can switch that to this. I don't really like the taste of salt. Some people really like salt. And if that's the case for you, this is not the salt for you because it's not very salty. It's less salty. And about all it's gonna fit. Oh, it fits just perfectly. Look at that. So we got every last bit of it perfectly in there. Couldn't fit any more in there. Alright, so I've had this for years. Oh, I